Greetings YouTube, this is Castlevania Requiem and this one is Symphony of the Night. Much prefer this one to the Rondo of Blood. This is the game that went open world. This is the one where the castle has... you can go anywhere you want in the castle, as long as you have the ability to get there. Plus there's an upside down castle, if you get that far. Yeah, this takes a while. It's down to about a third health, but I can only get like one hit in at a time. Otherwise that happens. Duck, jump. Startup sequence, and if he only ran this fast at all times, it would make certain bits much easier. And now this is his proper speed. Piece of piss. We go into his equipment screen. I'm just going to check. His attack power is currently 47. His health is 70. What's he got? He's got his sword, his shield, the dragon helm, his mail, the twilight cloak and the necklace of J. Those are 6 items he starts the game with. They are arguably among the most powerful items you can get.
Very well, but I shall see you very soon.
And there goes all your superpowered equipment. I literally have nothing left. I can punch and that's it. Alright, let's get a sword. Be a bit careful. There we go. So now we go into the equipment screen and equip the short sword. Nifty little thing about this game that I noticed when I started playing it, there's a right hand and a left hand slot, and it doesn't matter what you equip in those hands. Which makes this one of the very... actually, it's the only game that I've ever played that allows you to set up your character left-handed. Go figure. Save point. This game has no autosave. Press up to use the save point. Restores your health and your mana. And then it does this weird thingy-majig thing. Artifact. Relic. Sorry, relic. Cube of Zoe. Now when you smash candles, you get items dropping from them. Whoa! Damn. It's that white skeleton, he chucked something at me. Hang on. Ow! I thought I'd made it, never mind. Ah! Get off. Right. Hide curious. Bit of body armour. Stop chucking shit at me. Want to get up there, you have to push the block over this way and then activate the spikes to give yourself a bit of a boost. See, I already know what I'm doing with this game. Ow! You know, that the reason that happened, it's because I was being a bit like a smart ass there. Oop, duck. Throwing axe. Not as invaluable here as it is in Rondo of Blood. In Rondo of Blood, if you don't have the throwing axe, you are totally screwed. Alright, this blue door, you can't get through it without the blue jewel. And you need to go to the library for that. You need to buy it. Can't go that way, in other words. And here's boss number 1. It's actually a pair of them. The way it's set up, you have to kill the one on the ground first. It's not really possible to kill the flying one first. Ow! Unless you have the throwing axe, in which case it might be possible, but it's a bit of a pain. Oh, I got one of them. I don't know which one. Ah, I got the green one on the ground. Ooh, that's why a shield is useful. I don't think I can block that one. Oh, I can. Okay, that was a surprise. I didn't expect to be able to block that one. It looked a bit too big. And he's stupid enough to stand there and let me hit him. I didn't lose much health there either. And every boss you defeat gives you a life increase. And any spell that you have cast or learned gets added to the special moves list. So you never forget them. You just have to cast them once or buy them from the library. If you buy the instructions from the library, it gets added automatically. But if you know the moves to press from a previous playthrough, you can cheat. Oh God. I got nothing. I got nothing. The buggers just keep walking towards you. It's something that's always annoyed me about these 2D old-style platformers. You touch an enemy. Not get hit by, but touch an enemy and you take damage, but they don't. That always used to annoy me. It still does. The only problem now is I have to go all the way back up to where I was. There are teleporters, but you have to find them first. Might as well get the XP for killing them. These things look a lot worse than they actually are. Just keep meleeing him. The woman on the tail shoots a big fireball at you, but if you're really close to it, it can't hit you. There we go. The outer wall, starting to reveal more of the map. Save point, very important. Much more so when there's a boss about one room ahead of you, which there is. A surprisingly hard boss. It's a doppelganger of you. Ow. Jump. There we go. I'm going to cheat and throw that at you. Wow, I am doing surprisingly well. He doesn't do much damage, but he hits you relentlessly. I'm surprised I'm doing this well, to be honest. Well, that was way easier than it was. I know I kept on jumping, but that's really the only way to deal with him. Yep, I'm being attacked by evil amoeba. That is actually a thing. Everything is evil in this castle. Even the books don't want you in this castle. And I love the way they explode. They explode in a shower of letters. Very clever design is that. Well, I think it is anyway. I like it. It never gets old. For some reason the sound effect sells it to me as well. And I've found the librarian. You can sell gems to him for cash, or bring him your hard-earned cash and buy stuff.
Oh, but young master.
It sounds like a video game publisher. Jewel of Open. That opens that blue locked door we came across before. And a castle map. It's a basic map. It doesn't show you everything, but I shall buy it. And now we can see much more of the castle. Get a feel for where we are. And by the way, this is not everything. There's a lot of areas that are not shown on this. Hence, basic map. See, that there is one of the places I can't reach. It's the lower of those two doors underneath the spot where the spot is, where I am. Need the double jump. And that's the elevator restored. Which incidentally means eventually that I can now get the wolf transformation. Teleport point. Marked in yellow on the map. Ooh, but where does it go? There's no teleport point. It comes out down there. Da, da, da. Clock tower. Huge skeleton ghost skull lord. Imagine if the Terminator died and for some reason his head got really big before it came back to haunt you. And presumably this one is his brother. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I've just realised I can't get over there. I haven't got a high enough jump and I can't jump the gap. I'm going the wrong way. I'm in the northeast of the castle. I should be in the west. That is where I should have gone. Yeah. Right. I went right before to the boss. Which was fine. But yeah, I should have doubled back and gone this way. Right. I went to the library, got the Jewel of Open, because I couldn't get through this door. That's why I didn't go this way. You wouldn't think I was on this game a few days ago, would you? Things that happened yesterday. What? No idea. Oh, here's Maria again.
Alucard, wasn't it?
Ow! I forgot about that. You, you destroy the bottom one and the top one falls over and bounces down the stairs. Ow! Oh, 52 damage. Ahaha! Don't do that again. This enemy is a pain in the backside if you don't know the summon spirit spell. Because that happens. There we go. Because that allows the summon spirit hangs around long enough to strike several of them. Puppet sword, it's called, apparently. Ow! There we go. This is sneaky if you don't know about this. You can press up to sit, but then when he starts doing that, get out of the way, because otherwise you get spiked. And at this point I find myself wishing that I had picked up the axe. Because guess what? The bloody birds are back. You thought they were bad in Rondo of Blood? Well, they're just a pain in the backside here. Boss. Another one. Hippogriff. Hippogriff. Destroy those bloody things before it... Ow. Ooh, bugger. Yeah, Sorry, I'm not talking because I'm concentrating. I do that. And he's dead. And another health upgrade. And Maria again. She's everywhere. Damned if I know what it does, because it says Cursed Dark Sword and its damage level, its attack value is 0. You swing it at enemies, it does nothing. I kid you not. I don't even know what it does. I'm presuming it does something. But I don't know all the secrets of this game, just most of them. So if anyone happens to know what that sword does, please feel free to let me know. It's more curiosity than anything else. And now I can double jump. Did I mention search for wall chickens? Right. Now, the final boss is right up there at the top. It's just above where I am. But I can't get up there without the bat form. So guess what? I have to go looking for it. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. This dreaded bit is what I was trying to say before I kept on getting interrupted. Well, in Rondo of Blood, it's a damn sight harder to get up here. These harpies are an evasive nightmare in Rondo of Blood. Ow. Mind you, I'm making it look pretty difficult, but I keep on getting knocked around, so... Oh dear. There we go. Ah! God. Screw it. Summon spirit. When in doubt, summon something to do the fighting for you. If you hear that loud sound effect, it's not working. When you hear it go click, it's worked. Ow. No. Ah! Get out of the way. Bloody hell. Son of a bitch. Is it them or is it me? It's me, isn't it? Oh, I can't fall through the platform I'm stood on. Damn it. There we go. It's finally clicked. Jesus. Damn it. Ow. 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 Water. Alucard is vampire. Out of the water. Out of the water, not in it. I fear you are misunderstanding the word out. And that's why you say. Now, in the original version of this game, it would take you goddamn ages to get back into the game because you have to wait through this screen. You have to go back to the main menu. There's no continue button. Then we have to go there, and then in the original game, you had to wait about a minute for it to load up. Here, it's just a second or two, so it's a lot better. And I'm back there, and I have to do that again. Alright, back in the tower. Oh god, how did I avoid that? I don't know if... Ow. No, no, it didn't save, did it? There's no auto-saving, which means I'm going to have to flip those bloody wheels. Again. I'm going to keep the axe, though. Ha 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 ha! Oh, bollocks. Now I've got to do that again. Oh, this game is just trying to kick me in the bollocks today. Yeah, right in the bollocks. Quite literally, that harpy is literally trying to kick me. Oh, it just clicked. Oh, I did it again. You silly bastard. Me, not him. There we go. Jesus. Ow! No! 19 health. On the plus side, I get my pot roast back. If you can call it a plus side. And the gate is finally open. Was it worth it? Steel helm, gold plate, star flail. And here we have a boss. Karasuman, or whatever his bloody name is. Wow, I stun locked him. Uh-oh. Yeah, I remembered at the last moment what he was going to do. And he's dead. That was difficult. Boss. Oh no, wait, I already knew that. Okay, maybe I lied. That wasn't a boss. It was more like a mini-boss. And here's the actual boss. Ow. Woo. Ah, can't shield against those. Fortunately, they're not doing me much damage. Ow. And another boss bites the dust. Yeah, I thought he'd fucked up at first for a moment as well. When I first played the game, I mean. Obtained merman statue. Okay, now I have the merman statue, I can go back to that other lake that I saw at the other side. Except that I can't, because I can't get back up the waterfall. So I have to go all the way round. Yeah. Alright, what feels like half an hour later, I am back on course. I'll hit the save point and then drop vertically downwards this time. Da-da-da! A holy symbol. I don't care what anybody else says, it's a snorkel. Anyway, you don't get burned when you step in the water now. Well, I've been playing for 2 hours and it says I've uncovered 526 rooms, which is just over half of the castle. And you can guess how many areas there are. There's an underground area at the bottom. Ulrich's quarters and the Colosseum are just above the centre area. Am I missing any other major areas? I can't remember. So that's that game I was just playing, and it says 55.8% complete after 2 hours. The game I was playing the other day, I've been playing for 9.5 hours and I have 193% complete. And that's because I've done a lot of the Upside Down Castle as well. And this is the Upside Down Castle. Even the save room is upside down. And this is what the Upside Down one looks like. It's literally just rotated 180 degrees. Yes, my bat just killed him for me. I have a bat familiar. In addition to all the spells that you can learn here on this list, feel free to take a screenshot is what I was trying to say. It'll help you early on, trust me. You've got all the relics. You've got 5 relics for Vlad. You've got 5 cards for the familiars, and you've got a whole host of other relics that you can pick up there. The familiars, there are 5 of them. The ghost and demon are bloody useless, don't bother with them. The sword isn't much better. The fairy heals you if you're in the habit of getting injured or poisoned or whatever. The bat is the best one because it actually attacks the enemies. That's why it's at level 40. If you transform into a bat, then the other bats follow you around. At level 30 you get a 3rd bat following you, and at level 40 you get a 4th bat following you, and when you shoot a fireball they all shoot a fireball, which is pretty snazzy. There's also mist form, which is the poison mist form at the moment, which you can turn into as well. There's a lot to this game. I mean, I'm at level 47, my attack power is at 90, and I've cleared 1,822 rooms in 9.5 hours. That's where you can get to, and I've pretty much finished at this point. I know that there are areas of the castle I haven't explored because it's not quite at... I think the percentage counter is supposed to just go over 100% just by a little bit for both castles. Anyhow, yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. That was Symphony of the Night, one of my favourite games of all time. And in case you're interested, the guy who had was he the producer of Castlevania? I don't know, but the guy who was very instrumental, Iga, he has left Konami and he's working on something called Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night, which is sort of a spiritual successor to Castlevania. But it's Castlevania, because Konami wasn't making anymore. They did Lords of Shadow and then they stopped. So Iga has gone away and he's doing Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night. Bloodstained: Curse of the Moon is a smaller, different game, but it's by the same people, if you're interested. That's already on the PlayStation Store. I've already done a video on that, so yep. Feel free to check those out. I will definitely be keeping an eye on Bloodstained. Okay, I'm done rabbiting now. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe and share, all that jazz. See you next time.